computer and have it rebroadcast as emergency PA. Dr.
Into the air now. They're detached. I repeat, do not...
Command? But I'm taking command of the Endurance. And then we can talk about completing the mission.
Dr. Mann, listen to me.
This is not about my life or Cooper's life. This is about all mankind. There is a moment.
See, what we call God depends upon our tribe, Clark Joe. Because God is tribal. God takes sides. No man in the sky intervened when I was a boy to deliver me from Daddy's fist and abominations. I figured out way back. God is all powerful. He cannot be all good.
Something, isn't it? The men of Kansas live on a pancake, so we come to the mountains. All downhill from here. Down to the floodplain. Farm at the bottom of the world. I remember one season the water came bad. It couldn't have been 12. Dad had out the shovels and we went at it all night. We worked till I think I fainted. We managed to stop the water. We saved the farm. My grandma baked me a cake. Said I was a hero. Later that day we found out. We blocked the water all right. We sent it upstream. All night water washed away. While I ate my hero cake, their horses were drowned. I used to hear them running in my sleep. Did the nightmares ever stop? Yeah. When I met your mother, she gave me faith that there's good in this world. She was my world.
Thank you for joining the Syndicate Network, and welcome to Night Shift with Skywalker and Stino.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Skywalker the Jedi tapping in with y'all again. And I got the homie here for the last stream of the day. Bro, this is my third stream today, bro. Third one.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? We going hard, bro. Happy to be here. And yo, man, how you feeling today, bro?
Man, I'm feeling real good, man. I'm feeling real good. I had a long day, you know what I mean? But I rushed home. I rushed home after doing everything. After getting everything done, I had to get done. But man, I wish I could have caught more of that last stream. You know, I got a lot. You know, I got a lot to say.
Hey, facts. But
you know what I mean?
Luckily, man, we here now. You know what I'm saying?
I'm glad I can be here. Can't miss that night shift. What do you mean?
All right, hey, glad you could be here, bro. Glad you could pull up. Shouldn't be a long show. You know what I'm saying? We just got a few topics to cover.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all could be anywhere else in the world right now, but you're here rocking out with us, and we appreciate that. Much love to everybody that will be part of the live chat and everybody that will be partaking in the replay crew as well, man. Y'all all dope, and thank y'all for being here, 100%. We got Sin Havoc in the building. What's going on, Sin Havoc? How you feeling today, bro?
Big
We
check
got we got Qatar in the building, who is actually probably responsible for getting my stream sniped. You know what I'm saying? This last one. Nah, that was my fault though. In all reality, I let that last song play for too long because I was trying to hurry up and get the stream over with. You know what I'm saying? And like they end up getting your boy.
Hurry up and get it after. Hey, they let you get a good 2 hours in.
Facts, right?
So,
Bro,
hey,
I got the whole album in.
Listen, bro. A win is a win.
A win is definitely a win.
A win is a win.
Win is a win for sure.
A win is a win, bro, for sure. So we ain't complaining.
Right. Hey, not at all. You know what I'm saying? We got the Creed in the building. What's going on, Creed? Right. We got Bad Dan's thoughts in the building. What's going on, Bad Dan? Bad Dan gonna be tapping in during the meetup. Yeah, Bad Dan's always wilding, bro. And you're gonna get a good sense at the meetup. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure Bad Dan gonna be wilding at the meetup.
Let's get it.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's get it, man.
Yeah. We got the Prime in the building. What's going on, Prime? All right, much love, bro. We got Michael in here. What's going on, Michael? Yeah. We got everybody pouring in. Much love, y'all. Much love, all y'all. Am I missing anybody? Wait, where we at? This chat been jumping on me, right? We got the good Austin. Thanks for popping on that last stream, bro, which was also random. You know what I'm saying? He just popped in there and was doing some Speed Force stuff, and then he hit me in the back chat and was like, bro, I'm about to come on. I was like, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? The more the merrier. Right? 100%, man. I'm glad that y'all was here having a good time. Right? He said had to clock in for hangar duty. Got to check in with the skies. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they saying volume check. Ultra fresh. You know what I'm saying? Right?
Let me know something, bro. Let me know something. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. Hey, is the chat is the third person in the room? You know what I'm saying? They always gonna let us know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the chat, aka the Jedi Mafia. You know what I'm saying? We got Mr. Nobody in the building. What's going on, Mr. Nobody?
The biggest.
We got to hop back on some gears or something. You know what I'm saying? He said, yo, what it do? Hope y'all enjoying yourselves for sure. Yeah. Oh, show. Synavic says not muted. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we about to get to it though. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Man.
Heat me up, bro. Heat me up. Go ahead, cook me.
Hey, bro. I'll never forget, bro, promoting my first live stream for like a week, and then finding out the day of that I couldn't go live because I didn't fucking meet the requirement.
Oh, I remember you telling me about that,
bro. I had been promoted all of it. Yeah, I'm gonna be going live, y'all. Right? I'm making videos and all that. Hey, I tried to do that shit today, and it was like, nah, you do not meet the requirements to go live from your phone.
No,
I was like, damn. Bruh. Then it was like, all right, you got to get to 50 subs. And then I got to 50 subs and I scheduled it again. Guess what? Nope. Because they hadn't verified that it had like 50 subs yet. You know, it was like, nope. Bruh. So I was like, I was like, look, man, I'm not promoting this again until I get that check from them saying like, yo, you can actually go live now, which ended up coming like days later. But yeah, it was funny.
Crazy, bro.
Definitely funny, bro. But just so y'all know, we're going to roll to 2K over here. Make sure you guys are liking that content, sharing it out, subscribing, hitting that notification bell so that you know when I'm going live, right? Because YouTube only sends out like 3 notifications per day. And they be doing that sometimes and sometimes not. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all smashing that notification bell so that y'all have a better chance of knowing when I'm going live.
I think I got the notification for your last stream like 30 minutes into it.
Yeah. Nah, bro.
Yeah, like 30, 40 minutes
in. Crazy.
For real. Because I just looked.
Crazy.
I was like, okay. Looked at that. Boop. It's going on.
Right. He said it's already up, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it does. It's a platform a whole lot when you guys like the content and share it out. It helps increase the bandwidth, especially for these 2 hashtags that we've been pushing as a vehicle to get the conclusion to Zack Snyder's DC arc over on the Netflix platform. You know, because for all y'all that saw Zack Snyder's Justice League, ain't no way that you looked at that movie and you was like, I don't care about how this ends. Like, ain't no way.
Fact.
There is 0 chance you saw that movie and didn't care about what the fuck was gonna happen after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody was indifferent to that story. So yeah, if you want to get that conclusion, we've been really pushing this forth and really sparking that conversation with Netflix, and we have been doing so by following 3 rules of engagement, which I have a funny story to share with you today, bro. It's very interesting.
What's that?
Right? Because one of the things, bro, that has really been going on in this whole quest for the end of the Snyderverse, you know what I'm saying, is that ever since we started this Cell thing, bro, people have really been not rocking out with the ROEs, bro. Like, they've been mocking us and like, yo, man, y'all got these rules and y'all trying to tell people how to tweet, right? Y'all trying to tell people what to do, blah 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 blah. Like, you shouldn't be telling people, you know, what to do with their fucking Twitter platforms, all that stuff. So it's really been a point of contention, bro, for like a lot of people. And I believe that it is one of the only reasons why we've separated ourselves so much and been able to garner so much progress up to this point, right? But bro, recently, you know, like today, you know what I'm saying, somebody who had been critiquing the ROEs, you know, in the past, you know what I'm saying, like literally put out a threat on Twitter earlier and was like, yo, if you're a DC fan and you don't tweet release the air cut on August 5th, I'm unfollowing you. And I'm just like, bro, I don't want to hear shit about the ROEs, bro, from nobody ever again.
Hey, you got hit with a terrorist demand?
bro, I'm dead ass serious, bro. I'm dead ass serious, bro.
That's when you know you made it, dog.
Bro, it's been shit going on, and it's like, I just don't understand how motherfuckers got a problem with us just saying be positive, don't mix the hashtags, and don't mention anybody over at WBD, right? And bro,
that's not major.
We ain't said we gonna unfollow anybody. We ain't threatened to block nobody, bro. We ain't threatened none of that stuff. And I've been saying consistently, like, hey, if you guys can find one tweet of me going off on somebody about them not following the ROEs, or you know what I'm saying, like anything, please let me know. I even offered them money. Bro, they never could produce anything.
Could not.
Right? But yet they got terrorist demands, bro. They're like, yo, if you don't tweet this shit, I'm gonna unfollow you. Everybody, you're done. You did. You did. Right. So
get it over there, man.
What does that sound like to you though? Like, it's just real quick.
Which part?
The critiquing of what we're doing, just to turn around and say, hey man, if y'all don't tweet out some shit, I'm a unfollow y'all. And just that sentiment of like people not wanting us to have these rules of engagement just in general, but yet making these types of claims.
To a certain degree, I understand people wanting to wild out. You know what I mean? But look, we don't. If you're gonna wild out, you gonna wild out.
And just don't use the hashtag.
You're not gonna be booted, and it's not gonna be this. It's not gonna be this drama-filled situation to the degree that it requires a demand or a threat.
Bro, literally.
It never has to. It never has to be that.
Bruh, could you imagine just as busy as I am, right? Like, bruh, this is my fucking third stream today. You think I got time to be policing people's actions on Twitter? You know what I'm saying? To be going around checking to see who tweeted what, bro. Just going down that rabbit hole. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that's crazy.
Yo, man, look, when you watch the show, when you watch Jackass on TV, when you watch Rob Dyrdek's show, not Fantasy Factory, but even on Fantasy Factory, and when you watch any show in which somebody is doing something that may be considered even relatively dangerous, you're going to get the disclaimer. When you pull open a pack of cigarettes, you're going to get the disclaimer. When you go if you look on the back of any alcoholic beverage, there will be a disclaimer. And when this stream come on,
there will be a disclaimer.
There will be a disclaimer. It's really just that simple, bro. It's really just that simple. There will be a disclaimer. Let's just get that clear. Listen to it. Turn the volume down, and when you see rules of engagement come up, if you don't want to hear that part.
Does team drinking happen? I'm sure.
Of course it does. Does it go unchecked in some cases? Absolutely. Absolutely. Because
but if you go to the company, right, and you ask the company, hey, like, do you sell your alcohol to minors? They're gonna say no.
Hell no.
Hell no.
What? Minors? Alcohol to minors? Me?
What are you talking about?
Hell no.
It's on all the packaging, right?
Hey, man. Everything you get, all of that stuff that you receive, and don't nobody complain about it. Nobody complains about the disclaimers in those situations. It's the same. It's the same rules apply, man. Just apply to us the same rules you apply to a pack of cigarettes or some alcohol or any of those things.
And if you don't want to partake, don't partake.
Respectfully. You know what I mean?
Right? But yeah, I just wanted to bring that up, and I thought that would be a cool way to bring up the ROEs, you know what I'm saying? But that was hilarious.
Yeah.
I had to go shoot a quick little video, and actually kind of respond to that. Bro, that was hilarious. I was like, yo, ain't no way, boy.
That was fire.
Boy, ain't no way.
That's
like, y'all,
fire.
like you gonna sit up there and you gonna be sitting.
But you know what the internet is, bro. You know how they coming.
Right. But anyway, ZSJL to Netflix on YouTube and Twitter are also the platforms that you guys should be following. And I know I keep teasing that other arm coming soon. It's cooking up. You know what I'm saying? But there will be another platform that will be having a presence on very soon. That is where all pertinent information will be coming from, as well as myself and Leon of the New Geeks. When you guys give super chats, they're tallied up, and whoever donates the most will have their name scrolling across the bottom of a following stream, just like the homie Mr. Nobody does on this one tonight. And we are also in the last days of inktothepeople.com/sale ZSJL with the Nobody's Pawn shirts. Make sure that you guys head on over there right now and cop something, because it's definitely fire, and y'all need the cop that, which is also supporting a great cause in the process, like AFSP, the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. You dig? That's where all the money go. We don't touch none of that. None of that.
Again, another disclaimer.
You know what I'm saying? Just disclaimers all around.
When necessary.
Right. Hey.
When accusations have been made, and then unfortunately we may have to make another disclaimer.
Hey, right. But let's get caught up with the chat, and then we'll get started with the show.
Yeah, man.
Right. Yeah, he said, bro, facts. Right. We got Josh Herrera in the building. What's up, Stino and Super Sky? You good, Stino? It's all love. We saw that fire convo and was like, man, I want in on this. Then I was like, maybe this is a bit.
Guess
not.
Absolutely not, Josh.
No. Absolutely not a bit.
Yeah, no.
Oh man, we got Luis in the building. What's going on, Luis? Stino, you know him. That is Luis.
Ah, my
Yeah.
boy.
You know what I'm
Yes,
saying?
sir. What's
Hey,
good?
facts, right? Yeah. Said peace fam, right? And hey, we're gonna get into that trailer in just a bit, bro. Just a
Facts.
bit.
Yep.
It's Ten Havoc says the hashtags that matter, work and art, upsetting the clowns, sellers away. You know what I'm saying? For show. Even Luis in here talking about self.
Come on,
He know
man.
what's up.
Get on, Luis.
Right? He said ROEs actually work. Follow them. Absolutely. Right.
Simple math, man.
He said they're gonna act like ROEs violate their civil rights, but want to write ransom notes over the haircut. Bro, Osa Fresh be killing it, bro.
Yo, he cooking, bro.
He said, if you don't mention what I want, I'm gonna unfollow you. Yo,
facts, bro.
Their followers are irrelevant. Hey, bro, it's crazy,
facts.
Bro.
That's ridiculous.
He said, "Who the hell said that? A terrorist? Come on, man."
That's what I'm saying.
Heed my demands.
My demands.
Defend the narrative. Yo, bro, that's my favorite shit. Yo, that's my favorite shit. I love that part on fucking Zack Snyder's Justice League, bro, when it was like super quick when Steppenwolf grabbed that parademon and he threw him out there like, yo, get your ass out there, right? That's what I picture every time that Sin Havoc say that shit. Like, he like, yo, go defend the narrative. He really like grabbed one of them parademons and threw their ass, bro. It's like, yo, get out there, bro. Oh,
but
y'all,
you know that's what it is, though.
Facts, bro. Absolutely. No question.
You know that's what it is, 1,000,000%. It may be happening digitally now, but it's the same G check.
Facts.
It's the same G check. I promise you. You don't get out of here. Make sure this shit get the stuff on me right now. I'm talking about what he said.
Facts, bro. Right?
Man.
Bad Dan said that day I'm tweeting, release the haircut sale. No, Bad Dan, I'm telling you, bro, just chill. We got bro. Look, we got something cooking, bro. Cause like I said this in the video because part of the response was like, oh yeah, well, all of the groups should be supporting one another. And I was like, you know what? Cool. Because us over at ZSSM, we always like to stay agile and nimble. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, we feel comfortable in kind of sharing that we have plans for all of these events now. But just know that what you ask for and what you're gonna get is two different things. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if they're gonna rock with what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But we will have a presence on these trending days. So hey, they wanted it, you know what I'm saying? And it's coming.
Here it comes.
Right. Oh my God. Michael said most of these clowns are desperate to suckle at WBD's teat. They're thirsty for guns, sour milk. Bro, suckle on the teat is crazy.
I'm such a visual person. I'm such a visual person, and that did not serve me well in that moment. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. But shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. That was
right. Oh my God. We got Bishop in the building. What's going on? Josh Herrera says Zack Snyder posted a pic of Henry Cavill for Man of Steel today on Vero. Thoughts, bro? I'm gonna be honest. You know, Josh, we got a Zack Snyder hour coming, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a Zack Snyder hour coming. Y'all know where all the Zack news come from. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get to it, bro. All that will be broken down. Y'all should know. Y'all should know. Ain't gonna be no. We ain't leaving no stone unturned, bro. Like,
no crumbs.
You know what I mean?
No crumbs, bro.
No crumbs.
Facts.
Whatsoever. All right. We do seem to be all caught up with the chat, bro. It said we'll freeze Twitter if they don't heed our demands.
The power of the chat, dog.
Oh my God. He
Power
said,
to attack, bro.
You mean night hour, bro? I was telling about they were talking about night views, bro.
Come on. Come on, man. Come on, man.
Bro, you already know what be
Oh,
up, bro.
yeah.
Oh my god,
Oh.
night views, bro.
Come on, man.
Hey, no, and when I talked to Stino about that too, we both was like, "Yo, this is dope. Like, we wearing this shit like a badge of honor." You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like,
yeah.
that is amazing, bro.
Oh, yeah. Big Worm need me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. 100%. Big word. He said night views.
Big Worm need me.
Right? Crazy, bro. And hey, Josh, but nah. Y'all know, bro. Y'all know I like to save, all that Zach news, bro. Zack Snyder hour coming very soon. You dig? Yeah. Zach is cooking something because that's what it was alluding to, Stino, is that it was Henry Cavill like cooking with the apron on. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, come on, man. Like, but we woo, hey, bro,
Like,
it's
bro,
gonna be a
I
cold,
feel like
bro,
Birdman, bro.
Bro, it's gonna be a cold day, bro. It's gonna be a cold that day when the bill comes due.
Because the bill comes due. Bro, he killed that
my
line, bro. He
God.
killed that line. He killed that line. That's the power of an actor delivering a line, bro. He killed that. He was good in the movie in general, but he killed that line.
Yeah.
Never forget it.
Facts. Bat Dan says, at least your Zack Snyder show doesn't bring on Gunny Poo supporters to talk shit about Snyder.
No, man. That's how you make it on them shows.
Right? Oh my God.
That's a part of the selection process.
Right? Oh my God. But look, let's go through these topics real quick.
Oh yeah.
I did want to cook on one thing because I thought that this was hilarious, bro. Bruh, James Gunn has revealed the Superman logo again. Now, I did this on my member stream earlier. You know what? Hold on. And I'll do it again now. Hold on. Let me check something.
Go ahead and pull that, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so this share screen. Okay, so bro, the definition of reveal, right? You know what I'm saying? To make previously unknown or secret information known to others. Right?
Cook.
You're right.
Cook.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like, so previously unknown information. Secret. Right? Reveal.
Here's the definition.
Reveals, third person. Revealed, right. Past tense, right?
Absolutely.
Revealing, present,
right?
Bro, he has now shown this logo like 3 times. Right? Now, here's the thing, bro. I think that he keeps doing this, and this is why I wanted to bring this up, because I think that he is trying to compete, bro, in terms of like internet engagement with Zack Snyder.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yep.
Like, why keep posting this goddamn logo, bro? I went and I checked. They revealed it in April at fucking CinemaCon.
$400 million movie, bro. 400 that nobody cares about. There is no real fan engagement for this movie. Nobody is paying attention to this movie for real. For real. Like absolute real fan engagement. Just genuine engagement. Nobody cares.
Nobody cares, bro. Bruh, I was like showing that like or people at work the suit, and everybody said it looked trash.
It does. This movie, I really think this movie is set in like the 70s, bro.
Or no, it's supposed to be like
Or
a
like the 80s or
retro
something.
futuristic feel, bro. Where it's like, bro, which I don't know, man, because I was so confused.
Because
You have
that's
people
the old,
that are
that's
dressing.
old logo.
Yeah, no, bro, they're
That's
going
old
for
logo.
retro futuristic. That is the metropolis that we're gonna get. Retro futuristic, like people's dressing like they're in the 70s, but yet we have modern military. It's just gonna be weird, bro. I don't know what the hell is going on.
Hipster.
But
So now we got hipster Spider-Man. Or I'm sorry, hipster Superman. That's what this is. This is hipster Superman. Trendy hipster Silver Lake Superman.
Silver Lake.
Highland Park Superman. Soho Superman.
Silver Lake Superman.
You know
oh my
too.
God, it's definitely
Silver Lake Superman, Highland Park, Highland Park Superman, Soho Superman, Manhattan Superman. Facts, bro.
Right, he said,
futuristic and facts.
Absolutely trash. The dude is desperate for attention, bro. I don't know how many times we're gonna get, bro. This is like the third time that we've seen this fucking logo reveal, bro.
Facts.
How the hell can it be futuristic and retro at the same damn time?
Hipster punk.
This movie's cooked. Leave it to Pinocchio to desensitize the word reveal, right? Bruh, they keep putting this like out as like, oh my God, James Gunn reveals new Superman logo, and I'm like, really? Again?
It's the same image. Yep. No one cares.
Look at the Superman logo. Please like this, right? Hey, no, actually, it's more like, hey, if y'all don't like that new Superman logo, I'm gonna unfollow y'all. That's what's gonna come next, bro.
And post it again.
Said $400 million flop. Hey, yeah, facts, Dino, right? Yeah. Nah.
Okay, bro. It's coming.
Joe Nathan says, I'm 20 minutes from Cleveland, bro. Nobody cares. Which is where they're shooting the movie at, bro. He said, I'm where they shooting this motherfucker at. Don't nobody give a shit, bro.
We got boots on the ground, bro. We got boots on the ground. Really got the temperature of the streets. We really got the temperature of the streets out here, bro. And it's and it's chilly, bro. It's real cold around y'all.
Right?
That's
hey,
insane.
Frank C says
that's insane that we got the temperature, we got the streets, and we got boots on the ground out here, reporting on the scene, live and direct. That's hard. That's hard. Right. Bing. That's hard.
Frank C says, meanwhile, Henry Cavill Superman has been trending all day. The fans are speaking. Right?
100%.
There will be phone booths. That's why it's gonna be retro futuristic, y'all. That's why. Because he has to go change in a phone booth, bro. Right? And if we ain't got no phone booths,
then he'll just do it in the foyer.
Oh yeah, they said Booster Gold has been race swapped. James Gunn messed up again. Yeah, bro. It's rumored that Kumail, what's his last name? Kumail, dude from Eternals. And from
right.
Yeah, that he's gonna be Booster Gold.
From Bullet Train.
Right? And who is a Booster Gold is a white blonde guy, bro.
Why not? Why not just let him be?
It ain't like we've gotten all these Booster Gold interpretations, right? And it's like we've been so oversaturated with Booster Gold, right? That like, oh, all right,
You've seen
cool.
the white booster goals so many times.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro.
Bro, look, bro. Let me say something about that. That really has to stop, right? Because that opens the door for something that people are not gonna like, and it's not gonna be fair for anybody to say anything, right? You're gonna have to shut up, and you're gonna have to deal with that when they make Malcolm X a white guy, huh? You have to deal with that. They're gonna be like, but the Little Mermaid. The Little Mermaid, you bought all the dolls and you bought all the toys. You know what I mean?
Right?
You know I'm not lying, bro.
Hey.
You know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. When they do this Martin Luther King movie in 20, 40, 30 years or whatever, when all of us are old and we're going to be like, this is ridiculous. And they're going to be like, shut up, old man. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Shut up, old man, before I kick you down some futuristic retro stairs. You know what I mean? And they gonna be like, we're taking our kids to see this movie. Back. And then they take their kids to see him, and now Martin Luther King is a white dude. Or he's
right?
like East Indian or whatever. And shouts out to them because it ain't about them. But like it just is what it is. You know what I mean? So you got to be outraged. You got to be like, yo, this is wrong in all iterations. Otherwise, you ain't gonna be able to say nothing we want to.
Bro, this is
and that
crazy,
guy is
bro.
such a good actor. And the thing that
He's
sucks
funny.
is dude is such a who? Kumail?
Yeah.
I mean, he's okay. He was cool. He was kind of funny in Bullet Train. You know what I mean? He was cool in that. He's
I mean,
using his British accent, whatever. He's cool. I'm just saying he's a good actor, and I don't want to be like, get him out of here. You know what I mean? Because he's good, but it's just not like, bro, you gotta cut that out. You gotta cut that out. But here we are. You know what I mean? And shouts out to him.
Wait a minute. Because I was looking. I was like, bro, was he in Bullet Train?
Yeah, that's the one with Brad Pitt, right?
Yeah, I don't think he was in Bullet Train, bro.
He was the brother.
Hold up. Let me pull up a picture just so you know who I'm talking about. Bro, he's the guy from Stuber, bro. With him and Dave Bautista.
Oh, no, I thought you were talking about the black dude. Okay, no, I know who he is.
No.
I know who you're talking about now.
Yes, bro. He's Booster Gold.
I know who you're talking about now. That absolutely makes no sense, but he's also funny. Interestingly enough, he also is kind of funny. But this just makes no sense. And he's another great actor that I don't want to talk badly about.
Right?
There's gonna be such a great compilation of me getting people's names wrong. I can't wait for it. Let me get like 20 more, y'all.
Shit. You didn't talk about that.
Austin, let me get like 20 more. Let me get like 20, 30 more, bro.
I was like, bro.
I'm not doing it on purpose.
Wendell Pierce, bro.
And I'm not doing it on purpose. And he knows everybody's name.
Yeah, facts.
Everybody. He knows everybody's name. So he's always going to be right, but I'm always going to be trying to be right and be wrong. So shout out to me for continuing to try. But wait, let me get like 20 more in, Austin, before you clip it and kill me. But cook me because it's gonna be so funny, bro.
But yeah, bro. Nah, like he is a funny actor. But it's just Booster Gold, bro. I don't know why we can't just get a white blonde Booster Gold, bro. I don't understand what the problem is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Simple, bro.
He said, not futuristic retro. Nah, that shit was actually pretty funny. Like, I actually was right.
Bro.
Like,
I'm telling you, in a minute, they're gonna be looking at you and me and be like, and all of us, and gonna be like, get y'all old asses out of here. Those ideas are antiquated, and so are you.
Right?
And we're gonna put you in a little box and shoot you into space if you don't stop talking like that.
Right. Another two says, I'm a neutral party on what regards to the DCU. That said, I'm not so impressed by what's been shown so far, unless the how that goes. You wanna know what's crazy? There's actually footage of me on the internet, on this platform, on this channel, literally saying like, let's give James Gunn a chance and let him cook. Like,
I remember that actually.
I said that.
Yep.
I said that. You know what I'm saying? So I was once a neutral party as well. You know what I'm saying? But I've been radicalized.
Word.
I've been
I've
radicalized.
just been cooking. I've been cooking DC for two reasons, honestly. I've been cooking DC one because aside from, and this is just honest, aside from the Snyder stuff, it's been kind of silly and lackluster or whatever, and it hasn't been a ton of congruency, and it's been a little bit all over the place or whatever. And Pitbull be screaming and stuff in the middle of movies in which he's not supposed to. Soundtracks over. Mr. 305. Oh yeah, baby. It's like, bro, they're about to fight right now. It's about to be a fight to the death right now. Multiple people are about to die for sure. You're not supposed to be here. But aside from that, and aside from all of that congruency and blah, 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 all that bad stuff, the secondary reason is just because you're a DC fan and I know that, and I like to fight. So we just be going back and forth, just fighting simply because of that. It just so happens that Marvel was putting out better stuff at the time, aside from the Snyder stuff, because that can compete with pretty much anything Marvel's ever put out, in my opinion, especially the Snyder Cut.
Yeah,
that can pretty much compete with anything. It's just Marvel has so much buildup, so much foreshadow. Everything was all laid out for a decade. You know what I mean? I mean, realistically, we're talking about it,
bro. Like that shit. From like a execution standpoint, I mean, they had some misses, but you can't really, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you ain't shooting 100% from the floor,
what
bro.
they were doing. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't shooting 100% from the floor
up through those first three phases, especially, right? So, 100%. Yeah, that's all that I had for that topic. I don't really want to spend too much time on that, but I just thought that was fucking hilarious that we got a Superman logo again, bro, and they just keep showing that damn logo. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, here you go again, right? Like, hey, there you go. You know what I'm saying? There's the logo.
Put this shit on Tubi so we can move on, bro.
Facts.
Put this shit on Tubi, bro.
The next topic that I wanted to get to, because we got some new footage from Alien Romulus, man. Bro, I'm really hyped for this film, dude. I
wanted to know how you felt about it.
Yeah, I am a big fan of the Alien movies, just like in general, bro. And,
I know.
With that being said, I know that, you know, it's been a franchise that has had a lot of ups and downs. 3 was pretty cool, even though it was kind of chopped up, and you could tell that they kind of took it away from the director a little bit there, which is funny because that was a David Fincher film. We had no idea that David Fincher would end up being a GOAT, you know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, he even kind of spoke to that, saying how there was obviously a lot of choices that were kind of taken out of his hands with that film. So with those first 2 films being classics, and then the third one kind of being and then the fourth one, Alien Resurrection, I thought it was cool because I was younger when it came out, but I could definitely see being older and kind of revisiting that film that it definitely didn't stand up anywhere near close to those first 2 films, right? And so with it kind of going on a hiatus after that, and then with the Ridley Scott films kind of delving more into the Prometheus side, which wasn't really connected to aliens. I mean, well, it was, but it didn't feel like aliens, right?
Loosely.
Yeah, it didn't feel like an aliens movie. It was about the engineers and all this other stuff, and it was just a bit kind of different from what people I think were expecting. And then even with Alien Covenant, there was still kind of like, it didn't really have the feel from those first few movies, right? So I think that with the first film being something that kind of was looked upon in a new light after that game, Alien Isolation came out.
Oh, come on.
That played a huge part in like kind of building that Alien name back up
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
in that zeitgeist, right? And so I think that there was like a newfound group of people that had a love for that time period and that style of alien film and setting of like being much more vulnerable and like really focusing in on the xenomorph aspect. So this film looks to be getting back to the roots of that first film, man. And it seems to be that the director Fede Alvarez is paying homage in a great way. They use very little green screen from what he was talking about. Everything seemed to be like very tangible, and they built out all of the aliens and face huggers and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm hyped for this, man. And everything that I have been seeing from this film looks pretty dope, bro.
Yeah, but what really excited me about it, obviously the trailer was dope, but my thing about aliens movies are there has to be a horror element. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like the aliens movies minus the real horror element is not for me. You know what I mean? So them like attempting to do this from an old school horror standpoint and like focus on that is really what I'm excited for. You know what I mean? Because I don't need my movie to be play. I don't want this movie to be play. You know what I mean? Like I really want to go back. I want this to be like a movie on the darker side. I want them to tap into that from the first from the first film.
I think that there's been so many people that have been looking for that too, man. Because there's a lot of look. There are a lot of people that are fans of that first film that feel like the franchise just never really went back to that route, right? With the sequel, it was much more of an action film. Even though it is like a god tier movie, right?
Yeah,
one of
I agree.
One of the best sequels
One of the best
of all time, right?
Yep.
And just that film is why we got stuff like Halo even all that time later. So it's always love. It's always love when it comes to aliens, but I'm sure that there are a lot of fans of that first film that really loved it, that feel like the franchise just kind of never went back in that direction since that first film, right? And this is the first one that seems to be tapping back into that.
Word, man, I agree. So I'm hyped for this. I love a good horror movie, but like, there just, in my opinion, there just hasn't been a ton of them. But it's easier for me to invest in one that goes back to our old vibe. You know what I mean? That's got some nostalgia to it. Unfortunately, just like I'm still a sucker for nostalgia, just like everybody else, bro. So I hate being a victim of it, but I'm a sucker to it too. So it can pull me back in.
Wait, Qatar said Alien Resurrection had its moments. It definitely did.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's like bad film or whatever. It just wasn't. Yeah. No, it wasn't on the level.
I think it was kind of like the alien at the end. I was like half Ripley, man, and like that was when it started getting kind of. And that alien had the little belly. You know, it just looked kind of weird.
That was Mickey, bro.
that was Mickey.
That was Mickey, bro. I ain't gonna hold
right. It said Prometheus was pretty good, and then Synaptic says Prometheus literally showed history and pissed off the Vatican. Hey, I'm sure. Right, I'm sure they was hot. You know what I'm saying? Lots of practical. And Romulus, Integrity says, I haven't liked anything from the Alien franchise since the second film in '86, bro. Which was literally before we was both born. So think about that.
That's crazy.
Because we 87 babies.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Facts. So, hey.
That's crazy. That's a long time, bro.
Yeah, dude. And then Alien versus Predator, which was cool, but we
were young though. You know what I mean? So at the time, it was up. You know what I mean? At the time, it was up.
Too, it's inevitable. Facts. Alien Dark Horse comics repeat. Sin says Sky versus Halo continues. Bro, that show, bro.
Oh my
dude.
God.
I don't think that you've really been on any of the streams where I've talked about the show.
Nope.
Bro.
We've talked about it, and I've seen it. I've seen it.
Do you see season 2?
No, hell no.
Oh, no.
You think I was gonna lock in for? Think I was gonna lock in for a second season,
bro? But it's even worse, bro, because at the end of season 2, they pretty much end off where the first game starts. So it's like they was pump faking because I thought it was gonna be something like that in season 1, right? But then
so you go through the whole season.
You go through the whole season 2, bro.
Thank you,
bro. It was many things, bro. Dude, he had his fucking suit off for half the season, bro. Like his suit wasn't even on the same planet as him. It was like halfway across the galaxy. So like the thought of Master Chief, bro, I will continue to say this, and I keep trying to find a way to say it without like saying it like this, but it's just the truth, bro. It's just the God's honest truth.
I think I know what you're gonna say,
bro. They had, you know what I'm saying, a blind gay albino Spartan, bro, who was mentoring a lesbian, disabled, racially ambiguous Spartan. And bro, this part is happening. And I'm sitting there and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on right now, bro? And I'm just like, yo, can we get some needlers? Can we get a fucking plasma grenade, bro? Can we get something that just resembles
Halo?
Like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Yeah, man. It's like it's just the Emperor with absolutely no clothes on.
Bro.
It takes all the power away.
Bro.
The Emperor with absolutely no clothes on.
Bro. And then for them to end the season where the first game started, bro, it made me even more mad. Right? He said rocket launchers or something, bro.
No suit, no helmet, no weapons.
Bro, it was halfway across the galaxy. Right? It was almost as if like they were like, yo, we know that we're gonna have to like stop this bullshit next season. So we're just gonna get it all out right now. You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna like, cause it's like, bro, I'm like, cause he shouldn't have to take his suit off once you get to where the games are, right? Cause what would be the point? He gonna be on the damn planet, you know what I'm saying? Like, why would he be without his suit? You know what I'm saying? And so it almost seemed like because of that, they were just gonna really double down, bro, on all that stuff, man. And it was crazy. Yeah.
How is Mandalorian gonna do so well what Halo could fail at so miserably?
Yeah. I almost think that they wanted to like be opposite of Mandalorian to not be compared to them, but that was stupid. That was so stupid. If anything, they had just as much of a right to have him not
to do that. It should have been the other way around.
Right. But yeah, man. Hey, James Cameron, who I'm sure felt like Halo was one of the children of the aliens, I'm pretty sure that he was turning in his grave. and he's still alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still alive making Avatar movies.
That dude is not dead, bro.
And he over there like, yo, how, like, what the hell is going on?
What is happening? That
how
shit
did
is
you
trash.
get this from? I was like, bro, can we get something, bro? Cortana was like gone.
I'm
I was
glad
like,
you
we ain't
watched
even.
it.
I was like, bro, we ain't even getting Cortana. Yeah, Halo, bro, was crazy for me. I'm sorry, that was a canon event.
I could not.
Season 2 of Halo was a canon event for me, bro. Like in my lifetime. I don't know. I was so enraged. I've never been more upset, bro. Cause you know how much
You
I
love
love
Halo,
Halo.
bro. I know.
Right.
I was
You
literally
know how
just
much.
saying that. I was literally just saying that, bro. I know. I know. I know. I know that cut deep. I know that cut deep. Dead
Oh
ass.
my
I know that cut deep.
I was like, bro. I'm
Yeah,
not
bro.
joking about that whole Spartan fucking situation. I'm not joking at all.
I believe you wholeheartedly.
Bro,
And that's complete garbage. That's complete
yo,
garbage.
what the fuck is this? Look, but that's it for the alien Romulus topic, man.
Word.
Yo, because I gotta get on, man, because I can literally talk about this Halo shit all night. Because that
That's a
TV
fact.
show was fucking ridiculous.
Buns.
But the main topic, man, the Captain America Brave New World trailer, bro, is here. There's been much said about this movie. It's been a lot of reshoots. It's been going through a lot. You know what I'm saying? This film was supposed to come out like way earlier. It got pushed back, but the trailer is here, bro. And as a resident MCU fan, I'm waiting to hear your thoughts, bro. What do you feel about the Captain America Brave New World trailer? Wait, first of all, did you watch the Winter Soldier show that was on Disney Plus?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, cool.
At that time, at the time of all of that stuff coming out, I was really locked in because I wanted to stay abreast of what was happening. So when the movies come out, I could accurately judge it and see what was going on. You know what I mean? And really know what was going on.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
Yeah,
So
I watched.
Trailers here,
show.
bro. Trailers here. What are your thoughts?
It's so interesting because I was never fully sold on him as Captain America. Like it was hard for me to buy. It was hard. I'm like totally honest. It was been hard for me to totally buy him as Captain America. Now I'm gonna see it. Was that Harrison Ford?
Yes, who has replaced William Hurt after he passed. So Harrison Ford is playing Thunderbolt Ross now.
Word, rest in peace to William Hurt, bro. But Harrison Ford looks really good in it. That's strong support for the film in terms of his credibility and what have you. But like, he's really gonna have to knock it out the park, bro. He's really gonna have to deliver this movie, and they're gonna have to deliver him a solid movie and a solid foundation for him to be able to like stand on the shoulders of Steve Rogers, which they make reference to in the trailer. The fact that he is absolutely not Steve Rogers. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, like, the trailer did look good though. In my opinion, I do think the trailer looked good. I would have liked to see him better. Much like Osa said, I would have liked to see him better as just Falcon, but just the boss. You know what I'm saying? Just like Falcon at his highest level. You know what I'm saying? But if he's gonna actually be Captain America, then they're gonna have to really flesh that out, and they're gonna have to really make me believe that. You know what I mean? But the movie does have some good actors in it. Are we looking at this? I don't remember seeing from the trailer. Is this a Red Hulk?
Yeah, they showed that at the end of the trailer. Did you not watch that part?
I feel like I did, but I don't remember catching this.
That was at the very end. You see a shield thrown
You
at
know
him,
what?
and he catches it. He throws it to the fucking ground.
You know what's so funny? I cut it off with 8 seconds left.
Yep, that's what you missed.
Fire! I'm glad I seen that here first.
Yeah. Thunderbolt Ross, bro, is gonna turn into Red Hulk. You know what I'm saying? That's why they got Harrison Ford, bro. Facts.
Got it.
All right. Hey,
Mm.
see,
I it, mm.
that is a lesson. Do not cut off the trailer until the video ends. Edna
That's a fact.
mode.
That's facts, bro. That's facts. But no, I mean, I did like it. I liked it. I really hope they tie it in, and I hope they're able to like salvage this next run. They have a chance, right? It's like a team was making a run on you, or you were making a run on the team. They got an opportunity to eat up the lead, but they still you starting to sputter a little bit. They got an opportunity to eat up the lead, but they still fucking up over there. This is traction time. Like they gotta pick it up right now. You know what I mean? They gotta pick it up right now. And they gotta tie all of this in, bro. But they're doing such a woke inclusionary version of the superheroes that we know and love. So I don't know. And I gotta agree with Creed. I gotta agree with Creed on this because this is true, bro. Mackie does not necessarily put meat in the seats. You know what I'm saying? With all due respect to him as an actor, because I do think he is a good one, but he doesn't necessarily put meat in the seats. You know what I mean? Pause.
All right. I had to make
How
sure.
about you, bro? How you feeling?
Nah, I had to make sure I wasn't on mute because I kept turning the mic on and off and shit. I was like, yo.
Yeah. Are you in the game?
Look, let me say this because first, GDI was saying that William Hurt was brilliant in Dark City, and I love that film as well. Okay, let's get to it. Yes, and before I bring that up, I do want to bring this up. The Creed says never forgave Wacky Mackie for trashing Man of Steel and Cavill in that Josh Horowitz interview. Facts, right? And yes, now with all that being said, because that did happen, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that absolutely did happen. But I'm gonna put that aside for this trailer because I gotta be honest about what I saw. And as you guys know, I spoke about how I felt about the Falcon and Winter Soldier show, right? I thought that the show was cool. I could tell that there was a lot that was kind of changed because of that was around the time of the whole pandemic stuff was happening, right? And so there was obviously like a vaccine storyline that was in that show that was taken out, right? It was so clear because it was mentioned like very early on and then it just went away, right? And it was never brought up ever again, right? Throughout the entire show. And you could tell that there was just like kind of missing links story-wise, right? So with that being said, I didn't necessarily blame them for taking that out. And I tried to kind of show them a little bit of grace in that aspect. And I felt that the show was cool. What did
very nice
really resonate, huh?
I said that's very nice of you.
Well, yeah, because because say for instance, there's been films. I think
you're showing the MCU no love like that. That's very nice of you.
Oh yeah, no. Yep. Look, he says massive reshoots for Falcon and Winter Soldier. Virus was shown in episode 3. Yep, and it was never brought up ever again. Even though it was like a big plot point up to you know.
Yeah, no, I know. I do remember that.
But yeah, so because obviously with something like that happening, you're gonna have things that aren't usually occurring in certain things. You're gonna have that happen, right? It's kind of like how right around the time that all these video games was kind of coming out and a lot of them were broken, but it was because a lot of these people was like working from home and all this stuff was going on, and I got why some of those earlier games weren't necessarily like continuing to just get pushed back, right? Because of all these deadlines and all this stuff. So and they didn't necessarily see that everybody was gonna have to be working from home. So I was a little bit more understanding.
Going to be buggy. Yeah, logistically, of course, some
Right.
games are going to be buggy.
Right. And then so that's where I was coming at with it. Just trying to be an adult about the situation. I was like, yo, this is an odd time. Odd things are gonna happen. Right. So but what did resonate with me, honestly, in that show, and the shit actually made me cry twice. Right. It was 2 different scenes, and it was both dealing with the first one was where what was the older dude name? I think his name is Carl Lundy that played him.
I ain't gonna remember.
Carl Lumley. He played, I think it was Isaiah something in the show. He played the Captain America before Steve Rogers.
Yeah.
Right. And he had that little speech about being in the army and everything, and being black in the military. Yeah, Isaiah Bradley, right? Yeah, and that shit made me cry, bro. Really did. Right? And then they doubled down with that speech from Anthony Mackie at the end about the same thing, and that shit made me cry. Right? So the ending, like, I mean, where that show ended up at, it was very, very powerful, and it hit for me personally. Like, I ain't gonna even front. You know what I'm saying? And so, with that being the case, I was actually very much interested in what this film was gonna look like, and this shit looks fire to me. Like, I can't lie, I love the trailer. I think it looks very similar in vibes to like Winter Soldier, which is where I think that the MCU was at their peak at, with it being Falcon that is now Captain America, which is, they kind of snuck that in the comics, like not even that long before all this shit was going to start. You know what I'm saying? Like, what happening? And so
that was not
hey,
that was not a thing.
You know what I'm saying? Falcon's now Captain America. And so as soon as that happened, you could kind of see where they were going. But yeah, man, like the Winter Soldier feel, man, like that's MCU's best movie to me. Like from a film standpoint, like from like plot, you know what I'm saying? Feel
like Avengers and
writing,
Infinity War and Endgame aside.
Yeah, because those are more. I loved Martin Scorsese's
no culmination films.
Thing. Yeah, no. This is what I feel, right? I feel like Martin Scorsese was very much so right, bro, when he compared Marvel rides to Marvel movies to theme park rides, right? That's kind of how I feel when I'm watching them, right? You say, for instance, with the Spider-Man, fucking No Way Home. What I hate is how that film has all those pauses that you can see that they clearly put there for people to react to, right? Like, say for instance, Tobey Maguire. Oh, like, and it makes it kind of weirder when you're watching it in replay because there's no crowd there.
It's like it's meant for live audience. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like when you're watching a TV show that has live audience and they stand up and somebody walks in the room and
everybody
like
go,
and they kind of just sit there and just wait for them to be quiet so they can hit their mark. Hey man, what y'all doing? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, bro. No, yeah, and so that's what I mean when I say that. I like film wise, Winter Soldier is their best movie to me. Just like being an actual like film, a cinematic fucking thing is that I can watch. And that's when they was at their peak, man. It's when the films had different feels, bro. Like everything didn't have to feel the same. And I just feel like post Guardians of the Galaxy, they tried to like replicate that same kind of humor in all of their movies, and it's like, bro, that shit doesn't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't really like when they did it with Thor. And
they turned Thor into something wild.
Yeah, bro. And
it went kind of wild with Thor narrative.
Yep. And so
even though the iterations exist, but they kind of went wild. They took like a lot of wacky, bizarre world iterations of Thor and like kind of made all of them in random periods of time, like a very
look
short
at where he
period
was
of time.
at the fucking end of the first movie, bro, into where he was. You know what I'm saying?
I know, but the funny thing about that is this is a person who's lived like thousands and thousands of years. So like the transitions that happened to him happened much slower than like what we're used to, and like this shit happened in like the span of like short human lifetimes, like, you know what I mean? So that part is kind of trippy, but yeah, they did a lot of reaching and moving around, but they were so wildly successful that I feel like they just thought they can move the goalpost wherever they wanted to a certain degree.
And nobody's bigger than the program,
DC,
bro.
That's a fact. DC was fucking up so wildly that they had the whole market cornered, aside from whenever they release a Zach film.
Yep. Which you know, after Zach kind of got pushed out, it was like there was nothing to combat. You know what I'm saying? So it's wild, bro. And then
it was belt to ass after that.
Right? Yeah. And I even think that like with Civil War, bro, like I actually felt like Winter Soldier was still better than that. You know, I had a lot of problems with that film. And when you look back and you think that wasn't even supposed to be what Captain America 3 was going to be, it was supposed to be much more in line with what Winter Soldier was, with more of like a political kind of spy thriller, because it was going to be a serpent society, right? Which is more like, you know, way more in line with what
Captain America, Winter Soldier type stuff. Yeah, for sure.
Yep. And then they kind of switch.
If you bring Tony, you bring Tony into that, and the movie's over in like 35 minutes.
Yeah, right.
It's not his arena.
You know what I'm saying? He says, I always say Winter Soldier was like a happy accident, never happened again. Man, yo, it's like they just man, I think that they could have done something, man. They just didn't have to go that route with all that wackiness, man. Because it was just full joke shit after that.
Who directed that?
Winter Soldier?
Mm-hmm.
Russo brothers, who after that they just pretty much did Civil War and then the Avengers movies. Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Yep. And they didn't, bruh. That was something else. Civil War got put onto them. You know what I'm saying? Because they got that BVS script, and they was like, "Oh shit!" Like, hold up. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts.
They butchered Zemo. Yeah. Zemo was actually one of my biggest problems with that film. Honestly. His plan just didn't make no damn sense. But back to this film though, man. Because Giancarlo Esposito,
it looks good.
Yo, he's gonna be
a boss.
Yep. I got a shot of him. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yeah. I'm not sure who he's playing, but I'm interested, man. And this film is also going to be answering a lot of questions that has been lingering in the MCU, bro. Like, because ever since the Eternals and that damn big ass head in the hand has been sticking out the planet, it hadn't been touched on. You know what I'm saying? Like, in none of the shows or anything. And it seems to be like we're finally going to get some answers as to what's going on there.
Need that.
right?
For real, I need the Loki. I need the Loki film. You know what I mean? I need the Scarlet Witch film. Like I need all of that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I need all of that.
Right?
I need there to be an alternate universe where Tony is still alive. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, but Tony's gonna come
They
back.
know they know they need that. Let's
Nah,
stop playing.
Tony's coming back, bro.
Come
Like,
on, man.
bruh, Robert Downey Jr. went from he was done with it to yeah, like he loved to come back. Like, bruh, come on, man. Like, it's gonna Secret Wars, bro.
He's
Secret
coming
Wars,
back, bro. He's coming back.
Said, and Feige was clearly meddling on their vision. Zemo in name only. Yeah, nah, bruh, because they got that BVS script. That's why they had to change it. And fucking Ben Affleck came in and brought Chris Terrio, bro. That because like that the script literally leaked. We all saw it. We could all read it. You know, the script leaked, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and they was like, hold up, nah, fuck that Serpent Society. We about to do, you know what I'm saying? And then they literally, bruh, and literally they had to call. I almost just called him Tony Stark in real life. They had to call Robert Downey Jr. and restructure his deal. Facts, because he was not
funny thing
in the plans for that.
Bro, in real life, he's who's Tony Stark would be after all of that stuff if he stayed alive.
Right?
That's who he walks around and lives like. Just like a hyper intelligent monk. Like a super duper rich, hyper intelligent monk that loves to drive fast cars but do nothing but chill. That's fire. That's fire. He's carved out a nice little life for himself after being a wild party boy.
Facts. Cinevics is saying Giancarlo is rumored to be Bushmaster or Nick Fury's brother. Who knows? Hey.
That's crazy.
Right?
That's wild.
He said, what about the Master from 2008? Oh, the leader.
The leader.
Right? The one with the... Yeah. Hey, man. I think it's gonna be a dope film, yo. I can't lie. Like, y'all know that I ain't about to get up here and start capping. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the trailer was fire. But to me, I ain't about to sit up here and lie, yo. Like, that shit look dope. And I'm intrigued. It's coming out in February, which, you know, is dope too.
Do you think Anthony Mackie can really be Captain America?
To that. I don't even think he has to be, bro. I think the MCU is gonna sell this movie. I think that this shit looks dope. I think people are, because like, look, there's all this talk about superhero fatigue, bro, and I don't think it's true, right? I don't think that that's true at all. I think people want dope superhero shit, right? Because when ZSJL came out, wasn't nobody talking about superhero fatigue, bro, right? When fucking Endgame came out, wasn't nobody talking about superhero fatigue, right? When No Way Home came out, wasn't nobody talking about superhero fatigue, bro. It's quality stuff that people want. So if this film is gonna be dope, I think that it's gonna make money, man. And they might have like bloated the budget so much that it may be hard for them to like make a whole bunch of money, right? But I think that as long as this film is dope, man, because like that whole Ant-Man and the Wasp situation, Quantumania or whatever, you can't blame that on, you know, I think even just bro, it was an Ant-Man movie. I don't think that people like really was rocking with Ant-Man like that, man. There's just been so many missteps that I think have led them to this place, and people are blaming superhero fatigue for their missteps. And I just don't think that it's true, bro. People want quality content. I think people want dope MCU shit back. and we ain't had a good MCU movie in a while, pretty much like since No Way Home.
I would agree. And I would say that if we really had the content that we wanted, if we were really getting like that really, really good quality content, not in the form of television shows, like big screen, actual events, films, and engagement, things that we would actually be engaged in, like they just pushed it out too long. They really bet on what they had done in the past 10 years. They put all them, they went all in on the streaming services. The movies that they dropped have been lackluster. The new characters they tried to introduce have been relatively lackluster, except for a couple. And like, that's it. They just pushed it out too long. But we would not be having this conversation if the content was dope. Period. We would not be going back and forth.
We wouldn't, bro. And it's just been so many missteps. And then like you look back at even with Loki season 2, you could tell that they took a lot of Jonathan Majors out. You can tell. Mm-hmm. Right? Because they was trying to, bro, like it was so weird, even the way that they left this character, right? Because you could tell that shit was reshoots. It was obviously reshoots, right?
He was so good in that role, bro.
Yeah, man, and it's like it's just, yeah. I don't think that we have to have been here, you know. They rested on their laurels in a lot of ways because they had no competition, and they was like, yo, we just gonna pump these Disney Plus shows down everybody's throat, and that's gonna get everybody through, and you know, just keep things hot. But it's like, nah, bro, like, and you just can't.
It's gonna run that bag up.
Yeah, can't do that, man. And now they seem to be much more inclined to giving people what they want. I think it's because they feel the pressure, man. And look, once CSJL 2 and 3 go to Netflix, bro, watch all these motherfuckers end up having to step their game up. 100%.
But that's good for us.
It's good for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Because you can't, bro, because look.
Except for the studios that put out trash. It's not going to be good for them. But for
when Zach was making movies, bro, when Zach was making movies, the MCU was fire. Unquestioned.
Mm-hmm.
No question. What I'm saying? Like it, hey, so you can do with that what you will. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to compete, bro.
That's fair. That's a fair point. I don't argue with good points.
He said they took a lot out, a whole lot out. Oh, yeah. You could tell that Jonathan Majors was supposed to be in that second season way more. And with how that they ended it, it was like super weird as well. And I was like, bro.
That's true.
He said, I still think that Disney will bring Majors back. They freaking gave him an interview. Said he'll be back in about a year or two. Right? Yeah. Nah. I got it. I was just hot because it's like, bruh, what's up with all this firing motherfuckers? But look, now we see that just like when they fired James Gunn, that motherfucker wasn't really fired.
You got to go out there and start saying stuff like, I should have been more like Coretta Scott King and stuff like that.
Right? Which was crazy that people took offense to. Wow, bro.
He got to get in a couple dresses first.
Bro,
right back in there.
right back in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, this true too. Werewolf by Night was dope too. That shit was dope.
That's fair. And I'm also just joking. I don't necessarily saying bro got to get no dresses. So I'm just saying they gonna try and do. They gonna try and make him. But you know what I mean, though. They are gonna try and make him. They're more than likely gonna try and make him do something. You know what I'm saying? They more not like on not no freaky. I'm saying they more than likely gonna try and make him like, you know, all right, you gotta say this if that apology that he already gave wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Saying they're going to try to reintroduce him into polite society. Yeah. Time for you to get reintroduced into polite society, boy.
Remember, Majors was being chased and they made him a bruh. They said accidental assault. I was like, for him, bro, pushing somebody back
Jonathan
into a car
Majors
that was trying to chase him, and he was running for his life, bro.
He had the
That's
courage to stick his hands into a car with a live tiger in it and push that tiger back into the car and not and attempt to close the door and just take off running down the street. Only for the
crazy.
tiger to give chase.
And only for the tiger
Then later
to still be on the
then
prowl
later to go
later that
out and
night.
get drunk. Yup, facts.
To still be on the prowl
Oh,
hunting.
to see the gentleman while walking past later on that night because he's just going on a circular style lap style jog
No,
around like the
bro,
like a 4-block
she
radius.
broke back into the den, right? Without him
Facts.
even being there. You know what I'm saying?
Went to
He
sleep
come
in the
back to the
closet.
den and finds her there, and then called the police. I'm like, bro, and he's the
It's
one.
not me.
Bro, that shit was crazy. I was like, come on, man. Hey, and then look at what Oster Fresh just said.
That's
He's
crazy.
the Oster Fresh said the quiet part loud. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man.
It's crazy, bro. I
right,
want him
he
back. I would
said,
like to have him back.
to be fair, I would have tried to run from her too. He's a fit man, and she kept up in heels. But that lets you know what she probably had. Can she run real fast?
Can she run real fast in high heels?
Right, look. Y'all put y'all last questions in the comments down in the bottom. You know what I'm saying? We about to start shutting this thing down, bro. Man, look, bro. What is your final thoughts on all this, man? With the Superman logo re-reveal, the Alien Romulus stuff, and the Captain America full trailer, bro.
The Superman reveal is stupid and it's a complete waste of time because it's not a reveal if you're not showing nothing new. And I don't even understand it, bro. It's like Joe Biden is running that marketing campaign over there. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is asleep at the wheel / forgetting what they consider. No, for real. Somebody. No. Let me cook. Don't slow me down. Somebody.
I ain't saying nothing. What's going on, Brucifer?
Somebody is over there asleep at the wheel because there's no reason to continue to post the same thing over and over again and expect any sort of engagement. That's crazy. And I don't think that anybody I'm not even going to disrespect the marketing team and say that there's competent marketing team members that are having them do something as stupid as that, because I don't think that that's what's happening. I think that that's a stupid personal decision and it don't make no sense. So boom, that's that. We can put that aside. The horror aspect of the Alien Romulus movie is what I'm the most excited about. Obviously, it seems like the closest to being back to the original, to what we know and love. You know what I mean? And obviously we love the second one too, but you know what I mean? Just in that vein of like actual horror. And if they can deliver that, I will be hyped. So I'm all in on that. We know I was always down for the MCU. Never been totally sold on Anthony Mackie being Captain America, but the movie does look fire. Giancarlo Esposito, Harrison Ford. It looks lit. So I'm in. I'm all in. I'm sure there'll be some other cameos from some other main MCU members and what have you. But I'm in. I'm all in. Except for on that trash ass Superman movie that we getting from old boy at the gas station. But other than that, we in. We locked in.
We're gonna booster code, bro, being cool, man.
If we locked in,
bro,
switching up.
His name is Booster Gold because he got gold hair, bro.
It doesn't make sense. He gonna have gold hair too. He gonna have a Cisco.
Oh,
you know that.
Bro.
You know that.
Bro,
that is not gonna be a stretch. He gonna look like he gonna be Chris Tucker from Fifth Element.
Oh my God! Why did my dad just bring him up the other day too? Welcome to Flosstan Paradise, right? Super green.
100%.
Hey, see, See, but motherfuckers will really sit up here and tell you that Chris Tucker was okay for not going back to Friday when he went and did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, shit like that is why it's indefensible, bro. I don't care. It's indefensible, bro.
Christmas?
Look, he couldn't even say that.
Christmas?
Because Stina be like, oh,
You talking
no,
about
man. You know,
Christmas?
he went and did Rush Hour, you know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 right? And it's like, nah, bro, this motherfucker did The Fifth Element.
Fifth Element first. Yeah, he did. He did. He did. He did.
Nah, bro. That shit was
I'm not
never.
defend.
That shit.
I can't defend him. I can't defend that. I can't defend that.
Hey,
I love the movie, but I can't
Super
defend
Green.
that.
Hey, I do too, and it's crazy because it's like he's the only character in there that kind of like. I was like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, but
literally,
I mean,
I love all the other characters.
of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But
of course.
Yeah, let's look, let's start closing this up. Man, as for myself, man, logo wise, I think that we need to, like, I'm not gonna be talking. Look, if he shows that shit one more time, I'm not talking about it. He actually lucky that he got this because we had to cook it. You know what I'm saying? Because I just fucking thought that it would be dope to bring up how I think that it's because all this Zach news has been going on, bro. All this Rebel Moon director's cuts about to drop and ZSJL going to theaters and stuff is trending and being talked about and everything is, bubbling. All right. Everything.
If you do it, if he posted one more time, bro, Joe Biden. I swear.
Nah, bro. Oh man, I actually got a dope conversation with Leon coming up with. Never mind. Anyway,
chill.
Look, just yeah, the fact that this engagement farming has been going on in comparison to like actual things happening naturally with Zach, like is VSJL being in theaters or Rebel Moon director's cuts are coming out, and like for it to be the pretty much opposite on the other side with all this things kind of not garnering much engagement at all, or especially not positive engagement, right? Because the set photos have been not going over well at all, and it's like every time that we're at a place where it's like, okay, we fucking need some engagement, it's just, hey, let's just drop the fucking logo again. So yeah, I'm not really here for that. I think that the engagement that is going to come from this film and the excitement that is going to come from this film is going to have to be organic, and doing these same little tactics are not going to work. So that's it for that. In terms of Alien Romulus, I'm super hyped for this film. I will be checking it out in theaters that first weekend. You know what I'm saying? Man, matter of fact, I was supposed to do a review for A Quiet Place Day One that I just never got around to. I actually just thought about that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? I already got the thumbnail and all that, but nah, it's just been a little crazy. But nah, yeah, for sure. We're gonna keep bringing all this stuff to you guys, and closing out with that Captain America 4 trailer. I think that shit looks super dope, and I'm excited to see more. I liked how they ended the Falcon and Winter Soldier show, and I was intrigued already going into this, and I think that they have a real opportunity for the MCU to kind of start getting some steam back going. So yeah, definitely looking forward to that. And yo, as for all you guys, Mama Bear said that logo needs cooking. It doesn't look done. Yes. Right. Yeah, we're gonna keep pushing forward, man. I got a Zack Snyder hour coming very soon, very, very soon. Because we got some stuff to definitely get to. And we also got a cartoons and cereal tomorrow morning. You know what I'm saying? So y'all be sure to check that out. We are having a special one-off where we are checking out a film called The Imaginary, I think it's called. It is made by the former head of film for Studio Ghibli. So it has that total kind of vibe and all that, and it's a Netflix film that they got on their platform, and so we're gonna rock out and get that a shot. So we will be watching that tomorrow. And yeah, I also saw it's funny because I also thought that this could be like a nice little cool down after watching Scavenger's Reign, because that shit was intense. Like that was an intense, crazy, not knowing what was gonna happen, and I just need a nice little palate cleanser. You know what I'm saying? And then we can get back to some crazy heavy stuff. But yeah, I just want to say thank y'all for being here.
Facts.
And yeah, man, we're gonna catch y'all next time, right?
Word, man. Appreciate y'all.
Any last words, Stino? Oh yeah, what you got coming up, bro?
I just got some reaction content coming up. Gonna start going over some more basketball reactionary content and start diving into that space. I want to add a little bit to some of the stuff that they're talking about, and some of that shit is just hilarious. Listening to some of the stuff some of these people say. There's been so many terrible takes this year, so we gotta cook. We gotta cook some of that.
Hey, I'm with it. I'm with it, bro. I'm with it. We definitely got some stuff coming up before y'all. And yeah, I'm gonna get Stino to start dropping some of these breakdowns and stuff that he need to be doing. You know what I'm saying? Because he need to be doing some deep dives. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
For sure. Right. So I'm gonna make sure that I stay on it. Right. But man, this has been a great day. This is my third stream today. Shouts out to all y'all, man, that have been supporting and been here, rocking out. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, we're gonna get to it next time, man. I hope y'all have a great day, or a great evening rather. And we'll see y'all next time. Peace.
And have it rebroadcast as emergency PA. Dr. Mint.
Into the air half. Air catch. I repeat, do not.
Friend? But I'm taking command of the Endurance. And then we can talk about completing the mission.
Dr. Mann, listen to me.
This is not about my life or Cooper's life. This is about all mankind. There is a moment.
See, what we call God depends upon our tribe, Clark Joe. Because God is tribal. God takes sides. No man in the sky intervened when I was a boy. to deliver me from Daddy's fist, that abomination. I figured out way back. God is all powerful. He cannot be all good.
Something in it. The men of Kansas live on a pancake, so we come to the mountains. All downhill from here, down to the floodplain, farm at the bottom of the world. I remember one season when water came bad. There couldn't have been 12. Dad had out the shovels and we went at it all night. We worked till I think I fainted. We managed to stop the water. We saved the farm. My grandma baked me a cake. Said I was a hero. Later that day we found out. We blocked the water all right. We sent it upstream. All night water washed away. While they ate my hero cake, their horses were drowned. I used to hear them running in my sleep. Did the nightmares ever stop? Yeah. When I met your mother, she gave me faith that there's good in this world. She was my world.
Thank you for joining the Syndicate Network and welcome to Night Shift with Skywalker and Stino.